In the men's board rescue, let me tell you, Zane Holmes will team up with Shannon Eckstein to also represent the Northcliffe Club in this event. Darren Mercer joins me in commentary. They are going to be hard to toss.
Certainly will be. It's a great combination, but it's not only that, you've got to get that timing together, and here they go.
So same deal, the patient swims out and will wait to be rescued, swimming for that Northcliffe team. I mean, they can take their pick, but Zane Holmes did win the gold medal at these titles, but Holmes and Eckstein, they're both very, very strong swimmers, but Holmes will do the swim leg and Eckstein the board to rescue him.
Zane have to swim out here. They'll be able to stand up on the bank soon. Just dive under that wave. I saw the Simpsons there, the brothers from Cronulla.
Well, they're the little blokes, aren't they? The little blokes are Surf Lifesaving. Mark and Dean. Mark is 21 years of age. Dean is 19. Brothers that have been trying for around about 3 years now, both at state and national level, to win this event.
I think they're the only two blokes shorter than Dean Mercer on the Australian titles.
I wouldn't say by much though, Darren.
No, just slightly, but they've got plenty of ticker, and you can see that there. They're really swimming hard on the left of screen.
Another strong swimmer in this, Darren's Matt Freeman, representing the Bulleye Club. New South Wales champions Matt Freeman and Ben Allen, but Matt has long been a strong swimmer.
Yeah, and Matthew Freeman, you mentioned before, he's a national belt race champion.
From last year at Kurrawa. So out they go. Once they get to the buoy, up will go the arm and the board paddle will start.
The board paddle will be on the beach. Keen eye on their swimmer, just watching their swimmer, not worrying about anyone else, watching their swimmer, watching the can that they've been allocated. As soon as that hand goes up, away they go.
That's the point about this swim out too, trying to stay in line with the can. Don't waste any time trying to get yourself back aligned. And Zane Holmes has put in a real big swim here. He is a big bloke, the monster. He's out there. He'll put the arm up. Zane Holmes' arm up. Eckstein will hit the water first on the board.
And away they go. There's not much in this. Well, one on the side there for Manly's had a bit of trouble.
Yeah, trouble at the northern end of the beach. That costs valuable seconds in this event. Poor old patient out in the water. Filthy on that.
He wouldn't have seen it, hopefully. He won't tell him about it when he gets back in either.
Shannon Eckstein has the advantage here. And the Cronulla team are having a good go as well. Dean Simpson on the board for Cronulla. I wouldn't be writing off the chances of North Wollongong either. They're at the northern end of the beach, Darren. Your old stomping ground down on the south coast of New South Wales.
South coast of New South Wales, that'd be Phil Clayton, who is a great swimmer and would be up there for sure.
So North Wollongong are there, so too are Bulleye. At the southern end of the beach, Eckstein and Holmes are now combining. The Simpson brothers are there for Cronulla. They're going to get a good look because they're going to be close enough to side by side at the southern end, or the left of screen as you look at it.
Now that's Josh Minogue on the front of that board there from Cochin Headlands, who used to be from Thurl Surf Club. That is my old stomping ground.
So you would have thought Eckstein and Holmes, raging hot favourites, but they're in a battle. They are no certainties here for Northcliffe. Northcliffe won the women's board rescue. May not be the same story in the men's. They're represented twice here, two teams, but they mightn't come up with a victory because there's plenty of challenges.
There's Northcliffe, that's Zane Holmes and Shannon on that one.
North Wollongong down at the northern end of the beach. They're still in it. This is going to be just a run up the sand, and there's only about 10 metres to run.
There's not much in it.
Bulleye's in there as well down the centre. Eckstein and Holmes have picked up a wave. So too are the Cronulla boys. Simpson, the Simpson brothers.
They're just on it. They're on that.
They're a chance as well.
Zane up on his knees there. That's a different technique.
We could have an upset. We've got 7 or 8 across in a line. There's a bit of a stumble. There could be a Cronulla victory. There will be. Mark and Dean Simpson. It's David and Goliath stuff in every sense. The little blokes have knocked over the giants. Holmes and Eckstein.
It came down to a run up the beach.
There's just nothing there. There's less than half a metre in the finish. And they've won their first open title. Cronulla, gold. Northcliffe, silver. Bulleye, Avoca. North Wollongong, Manly and Torquay, the top 7. Here's Brooke Hanson.
Two brothers here on the beach. How does this feel, Australian champions?
Yeah, we've been trying for a few years now, and I knew we could get it. We're a good team paddling in, but I just didn't have the best swim, and I said to him when he picked me up, it's not over, and little wave came through and we got it, so we're heaps stoked.
And you just beat the Northcliffe boys. Obviously you weren't the favourites today, but you'd be the first brothers since Dean and Darren Mercer to get up and win this Australian title. That must feel amazing.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good to win an Aussie gold with your brother. We've won medals before, but nothing as big as this, so it's pretty good.
Plenty of feel-good stories at these national championships.